Okay, here we go, dishes. Shouldn't take long. I gotta remember some kind of my ceramics stove cleaner. You know, it's a polish, you know, you put on those when you clean them. So that's the way it is. I'll make a note. Remind me. Oh yeah. I like to kind of clean with a paper towel a little bit too. Save the water. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm washing dishes with like 8 ounces or 16 ounces of water here. I gotta go up a little bit. There we go. This works. When you're short on water, you gotta figure out ways to skimp. Hey, if you're in Minnesota, this is the site. Somebody walking by on the road in the summer, they'd never see you. Right now, they don't got a very good view. But in front of the site right out here, that's a path too. So you get hikers walking by and they'll actually be pretty close. But that's okay. And if they're coming on the trail and they've seen somebody's at the site, they might continue on. There's another, the trail splits off. So I don't think there'd be too much traffic here of hikers. Let's see here. I should bring my coffee pot in here, out here, get it cleaned. Get rid of this paper towel. You know, I was fretting about the wind, and it's actually really nice. The temp is just perfect. I'll bet you the temp is 65, 66. That's what it was a few minutes ago. I'll go check. 68, 68. And that's 20 in Celsius, inside and outside the tent. It's exactly the same temperature. 68, so man alive. That was worrying for nothing. Worrying about the high winds. It's these big tall trees, they protect the place. This ain't gonna work too well, but it's just a camp stove. I don't know if you call it a stove. Look at that, a leave in the dishwater. Just so it's not greasy when you're done. Because that staining there, that'll come off with some polish. So that's about it. I could do this. Yeah, I'll do it. I did my coffee pot, or coffee cup, so I might as well do the thermos. It's kind of a waste because I don't think old coffee mixed with new coffee hurts the taste any. I mean, I'll just usually just water rinse my coffee pot a lot of the time, not all the time. So there's the water. See how I conserved on water? Ain't much. Now I'm gonna go feed the local microorganism of critters in the woods. That's it, right? Yeah. I'll go a ways. I'm not going to feed the local mice. Go out in the woods. I got to bring you out here. There's a bed of maple leaves that is just pretty wild looking at it. I was like attacked by mice in Wooden Frog Campground. They got in my tent and they're running under, or no, they got both in and under, I believe. But they're under it for sure. They're running around underneath there. You don't know. You never know. So this is, it's pretty nice. That's a big old maple. That maple there, I would say it's possible it's at the end of its life. If it catches any kind of wind right now, it would fall. If the right tree surrounding it fell, like if those birch started falling, then if you had the right wind, these maple would come down. All right. Yeah, it's nice. I just can't imagine how nice. I couldn't imagine how nice this would be. I was thinking, well, it'll be something. It'll be my last camp. Wild camp. Wild. Wild for me. So all I got to do now is rinse with my new fancy rinsing machine. I like it. It's like, how else are you going to get your dishes, the soap off your dishes? So I'm going to take these plates and wash them. Then I'll have a spot to put stuff. Okay, this is how simple it is. What? Oh, there. I don't know why it's just kind of drizzling out. The battery is probably going. I noticed that it's got a really weak battery. So I better hurry up. This Coleman, is it a Coleman? It's a really nice thermos. It's in my description what it is, but you know, it's got this coating on there that doesn't scratch, doesn't stain. Here comes a bunch of kids. Real little kids. It is a Stanley thermos. They're, I would say, one of the best. Holding heat they rate it by that, but maybe it's not the best for holding heat. So that's it. Those kids are having fun. I can't believe how young some of them are. Ooh, like 5-year-olds. Oh, they got a dog on a leash. 2 girls and 2 girls, a boy, and a lady. So they do have, and a man, and another boy. So they are supervised. I thought maybe they were just running around on trails having fun. Oh, in the dirt. It's a good dirt. I can wash that off actually. How are we doing here? You might have been able to see them, that family. Nice. You know, it's not peak camping season, but I think I got a setup here that works pretty nice, but you need a electric stove or electric heat. But you could have a diesel heater. It would work out pretty good. Probably better than that electric, yeah. Diesel heaters. I should get one of those. And then really get into the cooler and colder weather. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that. Because electricity is great for everything.